In this section, I'm going to talk about one of the most interesting effects in After Effects in Photoshop. There are two parts to this training. I hope you'll watch the next one too. First, I have a very simple photo here, and I want to separate these layers in Photoshop so that I can animate them in After Effects or Photoshop. First, I remove this lock sign here so they will be open. Then I go to brush, quick selection tool, or the shortcut button W. You can see that there are some settings here. For example, it is positive here. You might have this question that how I'm gonna separate these layers. As you saw in the previous field, here you can set the size for your brush, and then one of the layers which you have to separate is this man. You can click on this man, move the brush, and easily select that man. I zoom in a little bit so that I can correct wherever is needed using the quick selection tool. Well, it's ready now. I have separated all the body parts of this man. Next, I want to have a separate layer for this man. I just need to press Ctrl C so they will be copied. But whenever I click on it, you can see that that photo is still there. But here I need to separate the photo of this man from here. To do this, I just need to click on that layer and go to the load selection so that that selection which I have chosen will be loaded. And then I go to the layer 0. First, I need to expand this. I'll tell you why this should happen. When I click on expand selection, I can type a number. 3 looks fine. You can see that this selection is a little bit expanded. The reason why I expand this is that when I go to edit, fill, and I want to activate this content, when I click on OK, you can see that the background photo is deleted. When I remove this eye and press Ctrl Z so that that selection is deleted, you can see that the Photoshop has removed that photo for me very completely. This is the reason for the expand, so that the selection areas will be bigger a little bit and none of the body parts of that person would remain in my photo. Still, you can see some areas which has some problems, and I can easily use the cleaning tools like patch tool and stamp to correct those areas. My background's color is the same, so it makes it easier for me. I can press the shortcut button J and do the cleaning. You can see that I could delete this man here. But other than this, I need to remove this part of the mountain too. I maximize the brush a little bit and come here and separate this piece of the rock like this. And if needed, I will do some cleaning. Zoom in a little bit and minimize the brush a little bit. And press Ctrl C and Ctrl V, and that layer will be separated for me. I go to select, low selection, OK, and I need to expand it in this part. And you can see that there are some areas which need to be corrected. I just need to go to modify, expand. You can watch our other courses, especially the Premiere courses, in our YouTube channel and use them. Well, I've expanded it to here and press on OK. Content away. Now you can easily clean the remaining areas. The photo is very simple here, of course, and these cleanings would take you more time and more complicated photos. Well, this is loaded for me. Before finishing my discussion, you can do the animation inside Photoshop too. I go to Window, you can see the timeline button here, and when I click on it, you can see that I can click on create video timeline, you can see 3 layers here, and when I click on each of them, I have position, opacity, and style, and I can add some keyframes based on these, which is one of the interesting features in Photoshop. In the coming video, I will talk about how to animate in After Effects.
Thank you for watching this video. You can click on the link below to subscribe to our channel, where we have plenty of more videos for you.